Good and blessed evening, and to Rabbi Zucker and our friends from Temple Israel, and to all, Shalom, peace. We are honored to hear from Rabbi tonight, and we welcome you all to the Church of St. Luke. Some background information for all, and especially for our St. Luke's parishioners. Rabbi Daniel Zucker was born in Oakland, California, and grew up in a liberal Jewish home where his Jewish identity was formed. His parents, pre-war rabbinical immigrants from Germany, installed within him a love of learning, especially of Jewish and biblical history, and a scientific approach to one's studies, as well as Jewish liturgical music. He went on to study archaeology at the University of California, Berkeley, and the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. After completing his BA in Berkeley, where he returned to Israel to join the staff of the Amli Asaf School of Judean Desert Studies, where he served as a guide and as a liaison to the archaeological excavations conducted by the Israel Exploration Society. He was involved in numerous excavations and the Archaeological Survey of Northwest Sinai, where in January 1973, he personally discovered the remains of the biblical site of Migdol, mentioned in the book of Exodus. Returning to the United States in 1974 to begin rabbinical studies at Hebrew Union College, Jesuit Institute of Religion in Los Angeles, Rabbi Zucker was ordained in 1978. Rabbi Zucker has served congregations in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, the greater Los Angeles area, Fairfax, Virginia, the Chicago area, Long Island, Greater New York City, as well as Pottstown, Pennsylvania, and Flanders, New Jersey. He helped organize the American Rabbinic Network for Ethiopian Jewry, serving as international president from 1988 to 1991. Rabbi Zucker was also involved in raising funds for the release of Jews from Syria in 1991 and 1992. Rabbi Zucker has raised funds for the anti-slavery movement in Sudan and spoken forcefully about the crisis in Darfur. Long involved in the problems of Jewish refugees from revolutionary Iran, Rabbi Zucker became very involved in support for the Iranian opposition movement. He has spoken at the human rights conferences at the United Nations and lobbied elected officials on behalf of the Iranian resistance movement. In 2005, Rabbi Zucker founded Americans for Democracy in the Middle East, where he served as chairman of the board. He has been invited frequently to Paris to attend international convocations of the National Council of Resistance of Iran and to address their 2005 and 2006 sessions. Rabbi Zucker also served as adjunct professor of Hebrew language at the C.W. Post campus of Long Island University in Brookville, New York for 4 years. Received a doctorate of divinity from the Jewish Theological Seminary in 2010. Rabbi is married to the love of his life, Elena Mustri Zucker, formerly of Mexico City. In addition to their daughter, Rahel Miriam Shibroni, they shared daughters, Yehudit Zucker Ezra and 14 Mustri Saba Arce. When not on the clock, Rabbi loves to hike, ski, two passions we share together, cook, and study history. We can see from Rabbi's life's work a strong theme of social justice. We look forward to exploring ways in which the Church of St. Luke and Temple Israel can promote social justice in our community and in our society. I will close with a statement from Pope Benedict XVI. We must live and reflect on our relation to Judaism in a completely new way. It has to be lived on the basis of reverence for one another and of an interior belonging together. I think that the existence of the Old Testament as part of the Christian Bible has always made for a deep inner affinity between Christianity and Judaism, our belonging together through the common history of Abraham, which at the same time separates and brings us together is something we have to begin to live anew. So Rabbi, welcome. We're very pleased and honored to have you here.
After that introduction of the ground rules, I wasn't sure if I was going to speak about the conflict or whether I was running for office. We saw last night. I'm ready to start answering questions rather than, and the 7 questions and additional questions rather than make an additional statement at this point.
Fine, let's go with Michael
Got a
Sullivan.
lot of stuff to cover.
So hello, my name is Michael Sullivan.